Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1971 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Seattle Pilots and the Oakland Athletics at the Oakland Coliseum. On the mound for the Pilots today is Dave Boswell, whose record is 9-7 with a 3.86 ERA, and pitching for the A's is Jim Nash, whose record is 10-8 with a 3.70 ERA. Okay, after another disappointing loss, we had a day off, so we advanced to get ready for this series versus the A's. Everyone is rested, everyone is ready to go. A frustrating way to lose yesterday with having the 1-0 lead going into the ninth. We blew another save and another opportunity to get a close win, and we lost 3 of 4 at home to the Senators. So kind of a bummer, considering we probably could have gained, a few games closer to 500, but right now we are 7 games under, and I don't think we have much of a chance to really get back to 500. We are getting some better pitching. That is the good news, but we rely on our second and third starters, the 2 rookies, to try to get us over the hump since the All-Star game, and they just have not really been valuable in that way. And so it's frustrating, but we are keeping our opponents to low scores, and I guess that has to account for something. And we're going to face the A's, one of the better offensive teams today. We've got Dave Boswell on the mound, his 5th opportunity to get to double-digit wins, and he's going against right-hander Jim Nash. With everyone rested, all the good guys will be in today's game. So let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. I did open a pack of cards earlier today. That video is on the channel already. I'll have it at the end of this video. If you stick around long enough, you can click on it and take a look. I opened up a pack of 2021 Panini Chronicles. I found a pack from 2021. So we were looking for Alec Bohm rookie cards. There's some other good stuff in there. I did get one pink parallel of a rookie, which is pretty cool. All in all, pretty good, a very good pack. It was a clearance pack from Walgreens. I only paid $5 for it. We definitely got our money's worth out of that. Okay, so we've got Dave Boswell on the mound. Look at how well he's done versus the A's. 120 plate appearances, and they're batting 170 against him. Everybody in the bullpen is ready to go today for what it's worth. And then our lineup versus Jim Nash, who's a righty. So we have all the good guys in there. See if they can come through for us today. Let's take a look at the lineup rundown for the Pilots. Batting leadoff at second base is Tito Fuentes. Batting second in left field is Jose Cruz. Batting third and catching is Manny Sanguillen. Batting cleanup at first base is Joe Pepitone. Batting fifth at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting sixth in right field is Dave Parker. Batting seventh in center field is Don Bosch. Batting eighth at shortstop is Rick Auerbach, and batting ninth will be the pitcher, Dave Boswell. Jim Nash on the mound, making his 26th start of the year, 10-8. A 3.70 ERA, 121 strikeouts in 177 2/3 innings. Opponents are batting .238 against him. 5 complete games, no shutties. Fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour. He is a fly ball pitcher, right around 65% of the time. 18 home runs this year, though, so they're not going out of the park. Fastball is rated in 89 and a curveball rated in 81. So 2 good pitches. Overall rated in 84. The 26-year-old righty is a free agent after this year. Take a look at his log. Back-to-back no decisions versus the Pilots and the White Sox. He did go 7 innings, giving up 2 runs, 1 earned. 5 hits and 3 walks, 3 strikeouts against the Pilots. Go back to June 27th. He suffered a loss going 7 innings, giving up 4 runs. And then way back on May 1st, he had a no decision, giving up only 1 run. Man, it's 2 games, giving up 3 runs with nothing for it in the old record column. Okay, we'll take a look here at the defense for the A's. Left field, not so good with McNulty. Infield is solid. Larry BOWA at shortstop is excellent. Behind home plate is Gene Tennis, a guy that we might be able to run on today. Here we go. Tito Fuentes leading it off against Jim Nash. 2-2 count. And a ground ball to Bow. 1 down. At this point of the season with, 6 weeks to go, basically. I'm looking at the batting averages to see, in my experience, wherever they're at this point is kind of where they're going to finish up. Like, Fuentes will bat 280, CRUZ will bat 260, Ian will bat 300, PEPITONE will bat 250. So, if they're over 260, they're probably going to, go 0 for 4. If Parker, who's under 280, he's probably going to get hits today, right? Maybe BOSCH is 255, so maybe BOSCH will get a hit. So when we have these games where we're getting only 2, 3, 5 hits per game, it's because the game is just leveling out the player toward the end of the year to get whatever their average batting average would be. So that's where we're at. I think that's why we're getting so few hits early in the game, and then the second and third time through, we're able to maybe get a hit. If their average drops below 300, well, then maybe the next at bat he might get a hit, right? You don't believe me? Just watch. Full count for CRUZ. Rounding out to first, there's 2 down, and Manny SANGUILLEN put together a few hits in a row, actually, to get his average back up to 300. And a 1-2-3 inning. No surprise. You go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the A's lineup for today. Batting leadoff at second base is Dick McAULLIFE. Batting second in center field is Rick Monday. Batting third in right field is Reggie Jackson. Batting cleanup and catching is Gene Tennis. Batting fifth in left field is Bill McNulty. Batting sixth at first base is Mike EPSTEIN. Batting seventh at third base is Sal Bando. Batting eighth at shortstop is Larry BOWA. Batting ninth will be the pitcher, Jimmy Nash. Dave Boswell making his 26th start. He's 9-7 with a 3.86 ERA, 124 strikeouts in 163 and a third innings pitched. Opponents are batting only .219 against him, 2 complete games and a shutout this year. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. He is a high ground ball percentage pitcher, and yet he's given up the most home runs in his career this year. How does that happen? I don't know. Slow curve, that is his out pitch, rated an 89, overall rated an 81. Fastball's overall rated an 81. His overall rating is an 84. The 26-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the 1974 season. Taking a look here at his log, as you may have noticed on the title card, you'll see that in his last 7 starts, since the All-Star game, in fact, he's given up 3 or less runs in each one. Not a lot to show for it in the win column, but he's been pitching so well, including 11 strikeout performance, that he might actually be able to get a trade in the offseason. You could dump that big contract. Take a look at our defense. Solid in the outfield. Well, no, it's not solid in the outfield, is it? Let's see here. I mean, Jose Cruz makes a ton of errors. BOSCH, good range, makes errors. And Dave Parker is terrible so far. So, yeah, I take that back. Good range. They can get to a lot, but they're going to make more errors. We know how the infield is. Error by Rollins yesterday led to the loss. And behind home plate is Manny SANGUILLEN. Okay, here we go. Dick McAULLIFE leading off. He is the hottest hitter on the team. You might remember the last time we saw him, just 2 weeks ago in the game. The guy wasn't hitting anything, but he's got a 5-game hitting streak going on right now, and jumped his batting average from 218 to 230. So he's putting it together, better late than never. And Boswell's going to strike him out to start off the ball game. We'll take it, 1 down. Here's Rick Monday. He's got a couple of home runs in his career off of Boswell and a base hit to left. Barely getting into the outfield. Hits a hit. Monday on first. Could be going. I don't know if I'd be running with Reggie up. Reggie's got 26 home runs, leading the team. Well, he steals. That is a bad sign for us today. Only his 5th stolen base of the season. 5 for 10. I cannot remember the last time SANGUILLEN threw anybody out defensively. We may have just played him too much this year and a balk. So this game is over. We won't be able to prevent that run. I will pull first base in just in case Jackson rips it to first. Maybe we could prevent that run from scoring, but it's going to be a sac fly, I would imagine. No, it's a ball throw. Well, we'll play back with the catcher at the plate. Not our best defensive opportunities out there. Well, Tennis strikes out. First and third with 2 outs, a chance to get out of it. It is Bill McNulty. Batting .225, 2 home runs. And a comebacker to Boswell. Get out of it. I did not have any hope that we would, but we did. You know, we'll take it. We go to the top of the second. Here's Joey Pep. 0-2 count. Line drive to left. We won't get a hit until probably the 4th inning. Second time through is what I'm going to guess. Rich Rollins. Oh, I was wrong. There's a gapper. That might get to the wall. Let's go for 3. Who cares? He's out of third. Yay, baseball mogul. Everybody gets out on the base path in this game. That is his, wow, that is only his 10th double of the season. That's incredible. Wow. Barely over 700 OPS. And Parker. Base hit for Parker. Down BOSCH. Bottom of the second, Mike EPSTEIN. He's got 20 home runs this year. Walking the leadoff guy. Great job, baseball mogul. 2-0. Top of the third. Boswell will get a chance here to bat. Bottom of the third. Yeah, so much for being a ground ball pitcher. 472 feet. Well, the A's are the best team in the American League. I don't know why that means Boswell's got to walk 5 times as many batters as he normally would. The pitcher clears the bases. Yeah, this game was over as soon as the balk happened. That was in the first inning. And like I said, we'd only given up, you know, no more than 4 runs in a game against the Senators, so they were due to give us one of these games. It's going to be our 3rd shutout in 5 games. It's crazy. Chris Zachary coming in, doing a lot of mop-up. I did not know, but Chris Zachary was on the Detroit Tigers in 1972. I saw a baseball card with his name on it in the 72 style, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Good job by Zachary. Ball didn't even get out of the infield. Reggie popping it up. So this will be 5 consecutive starts for our ace not getting his 10th win. That is insane to me, really. I mean, like that would never happen in real life. Those were all unearned runs. This game blows. Yeah, when Rollins got thrown out at third, the balk and the getting thrown out at third, that was the ball game. It's getting thrown out third again. So realistic. Totally built on reality. There we go. Let's get a wild pitch in there, too. And we'll get another run in. That'll be his first earned run. Old-fashioned ass whooping. Tito Fuentes, thanks for nothing. 4th home run. At least we got one. That's like the first home run. I don't even remember the last one. I cannot remember the last one. Dave Parker sucks. All right. I guess we bring in. It's the 8th inning, so this is the last at bats. We'll just bring in Mungie, since he hasn't pitched that much this year. He's pitched a lot lately. BOWA advanced on the error by CRUZ. I didn't even see that. And BOWA tags, no problem. Daryl Osteen wrapping this ball game up. We got a second. Oh yeah, the home run. I don't remember getting the second one. We should let Mungie bat. He's got to be better than anything we have to offer. Van Kelly does have a 2-game hitting streak. That's the ball game. 14-2. Awesome. Balks, wild pitches, bases loaded, walks. Really great baseball mogul game. Wow, California has now dropped to 4th. Minnesota actually, okay, yeah, because California has 2 games up on Minnesota. That's what I'm trying to say there. All right. Whoa, LA and Houston are tied. New York's considering making a run. Headline news, Brainiac baseball data beat. Okay. Transactions. Oh, Daryl Osteen suffered an injury. Good. Clay Kirby. He's going to be out a little while. Well, the rest of the season, it looks like. 24 starts for Kirby. He will not lose 20 games this year. Padres are a better team than us. That's amazing. George Spriggs retires. All right. Let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel if you stuck around this long and you have not seen the ball card video. It's only like 5 minutes long. Stick around for that. No player of the game. Yeah, 2 errors. Fantastic. Rich Rollins did get the double. Should have had a triple. Game wasn't going to allow it. We were thrown out twice on the base path today. We never even bothered to steal. Never had a time to do it. I mean, we were down, 12 runs before we scored. Jim Nash. Dave Boswell destroys his ERA. Chris Zachary gives up 6 runs, but only 2 are earned. Home runs by Bando and Jackson. At least they were home run hitters. You got to give them that much. 4 hits by Monday. This game was over before it ever even started. And that was our ace. Gives us no hope for tomorrow, but we'll come back anyway. Until then, everyone, have a great day.